welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name's Maureen. I'm so excited that you stopped by to have a pick a card reading today with me. So today's reading is going to look at love messages for you. Specifically, I was thinking, what does this person need to hear today? And what is the person that's coming towards them, or what love is coming towards them, next relationship, what will they look like, what messages will they like to say to you. So lots of information. It's a really good reading, and today I thought it would be fun to put three of my favorite female cards, which are the High Priestess for number 1, number 2 is the Moon, and number 3 is the Star. Okay, so just see which one you're drawn to. You can listen to all three if you want, or you can listen to 2 or just 1. The timestamps are below if you want to skip ahead, and there are absolutely no rules. So just see what information comes to you. You will know what's meant for you and leave the rest behind. As always, please guys, get cozy, get comfy. You know I always have my tea when I'm doing my readings, and I am being healthy today, you guys, so I do have green tea. And today's little tea message is the difference between a flower and a weed is a judgment. Okay, so basically, you know, everything is perspective. What some person might think is a flower, another thinks is a weed. So you just have to be true to yourself. Okay, guys, hopefully you've gotten your tea, you've gotten comfy, you've gotten cozy. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, you picked the High Priestess, and I love the High Priestess. She is just such a powerful, powerful card. This is all about listening to and like synthesizing both the practical realm and the spiritual realm, and then just making a decision and being really wise. I always think of this as just a really wise person. Okay, so we are going to look at messages for you about love. Love coming in, love that you're in right now, any message that you need to hear. So I have the tarot cards, your pile that you chose. Then I also am going to pull some oracle cards. I do have channeled messages. We're going to do charms today, and I might do an angel answer, so we'll get to that later. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, so first up, 7 of Wands. You have the Devil reversed. Good. I'm glad the Devil's reversed and where it is. We'll get to that in a minute. Don't be upset. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Fool reversed. And the Ace of Swords. Wow, beautiful. 2 aces there. Love that. New energy, new beginnings. And the beautiful Empress card, you guys. Okay, right under that Ace of Pentacles. So lots of earth energy is where we're headed with this reading. Okay, so what I want to start on, I'm going to start right here. And what I feel like the message overall for you guys, this really feels like energy for you, or some sort of like with the Fool reversed and the 7 of Wands, like having to protect something, having to set up boundaries, whether it's like boundaries for yourself in a relationship, or protecting a relationship, but it feels like it just wasn't healthy, and whatever you were doing wasn't working. And I do feel like you may have had a past relationship where there was a lot of outside influence, okay? And whether or not you've had, and if you haven't had a relationship, I think the message for you is that you really have to kind of rely on yourself and shore yourself up, and not worry so much about what, like, say, family members, friends, people around you think, okay? That's coming through right now for you guys. And what I see here is that for some of you, with the Devil reversed and the Ace of Swords, you've gotten really clear. You've let go of something really toxic. And I feel like some of you may be, moving past a relationship, or may have just ended a relationship that was unhealthy, okay? Because the Devil card is all about like being addicted to something, or like a repetitive pattern, or something in your life that's just like not good for you, basically. But with the Ace of Swords underneath it, I feel like you've gotten really clear. Like the Ace of Swords has come in, you've used your sword and you've cut out all the toxicity. You've gotten rid of maybe people around you. Not even, it doesn't have to just be love or an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. It can just be people around you that are toxic. Could be family members, could be friends. You know, sometimes the best thing to do and the healthiest thing to do for yourself is to walk away. And, you know, always leave with peace, leave with sending love, but just, you know, cutting that tie. But I do feel like there's been some sort of real clearing for you, whether it's an actual relationship that you ended that was unhealthy or toxic, or if it's just unhealthy people, situations, maybe even unhealthy stuff that you were doing. But what's so beautiful is how this reading ends. So we have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles and the gorgeous Empress. Okay, this is really giving me a feeling that the love that's coming in for you, or the relationship that maybe you're in now, is with an earth sign person. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but not just the signs, because it's not always just the signs, but more the feeling of like this very solid, committed partnership. I feel like in the past you didn't have that, or you know, ended something with someone who was maybe immature or toxic. But this energy is so different than the way we started over here. This is beautiful because the Empress is just like connecting to nature and being full of femininity. It's about motherhood. It could be about giving birth. It could be about wanting to have children. But also with these two cards together, I'm feeling like that for some of you, you are going to meet this person through work. Okay, there's definitely a work connection for some of you with this Ace of Pentacles combination with the Empress. That's coming through pretty strong. And it's just such a good energy. I mean, following that Ace of Swords, which is like getting really clear, speaking up for yourself, cutting out literally whatever isn't good for you, you're then rewarded by the universe and you're given this beautiful gift. It's like, hello, here you go, beautiful Empress. I should put it this way. Here's your gorgeous pentacle. Here's this gift. This is something that valuable that you're going to love. You know, stability and groundedness and just like really nice energy, you guys. So I love this for you. Okay, now let's pull some oracle cards to see what details we can get and what other info we can get about this beautiful pentacle energy coming in. Again, it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Ooh, okay, these two dropped. So we have Meadow, Vulnerability, Beautiful, and Desert Vision Quest, which is so interesting because, let's pull one more. I was only going to pull one, but now that two fell out, I'm feeling like let's do three. Oh, yay! I'm so happy I pulled another one, you guys. Okay, this is great because I love how we started over here with like maybe feeling foolish, maybe feeling like you've been through these, you know, kind of embarrassing situations or uncomfortable situations or unhealthy situations that, you know, you needed to protect yourself. And we have vulnerability, which is all about, you know, letting that go and being open again, which is where we're headed, because we're headed towards love and compassion. Maybe some of you have the name Meadow. You know, if you do, please write your comment below. I'm so happy you're here. This is definitely your message. And we have that Vision Quest card right under that Devil reversed and that Ace of Swords about getting clarity, about getting your vision. I love how these two connect. It's like going on your own journey. It's like clearing away all of this distractions and the outside voices or the outside people over here that may have had something to say about your relationships in the past or just in general. And then I love this because we end with love, and this is such a gift of love, and we have the Empress. So I'm really feeling very positive that there is a romantic relationship coming towards you, okay, for sure. Let's pull some more cards and see what else we get. I think I'm going to do the Animal Spirit Oracle. I love these because they always just add a little bit something to all readings. Number one. Oh, beautiful. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. And right under that love card and the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, I'm just feeling that energy of this person being so solid, being so loyal, you know. And the number 19 is coming through, which could be the day, a day of the week. It could be your birthday. It could be their birthday. Could be an age. But yeah, this is just somebody who's going to come in and just be very protective, very loyal, and that sort of grounded person, not somebody who's like all over the place, somebody who's really calm. Like I'm getting just a calm energy with this person. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's pull a soul card and see what message we get for number 1 today about love. Relationships. Number 1. Balance. Ooh, I love that, because look at this, you guys. You know, we started with that you chose the High Priestess, which is all about that balance between head and heart. And I feel like things started or have been in the past for you off balance, but you've been moving towards this really balanced love. And it says, I bring a state of perfection, harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. So there's a lot of Libra energy coming through as well, you guys, because you did get that Ace of Swords, which would be an air sign energy. And the balance card is really bringing in that air sign energy to me. And also the blue, the throat chakra, okay? And you did get that beautiful Ace of Swords, which is all about like kind of communicating, speaking your truth, getting clear. I love this. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's pull some channeled messages. First, we'll start with messages from this person. If they could tell you something, what would they say? For number 1, please. I miss you. Ooh, so for some of you, this could be somebody that you have had a relationship with in the past. And I think this message is for those of you that were in a relationship with someone and there was a lot of outside problems and toxicity that had to be released. So that person is missing you. But let's pull one more, because I do feel like these are 2 different people. Okay, no one is like you. Yes. This person is completely smitten. I mean, when you get the Empress card and you know that the person is really, like, just views you as the most unbelievably, like a goddess, like you're a true love goddess with that Empress card. And I'm getting this feeling this person is just devoted or will be devoted to you. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Number 1, old books. Ooh, interesting. Okay, you guys, I want to hear your comments below. What's so weird about that, I was just thinking about old books, which is kind of a weird thing to think about. But obviously it was because of this reading. Okay, so right under old books, we get texting, which is the modern version, like wild. We're going completely old school and then new school. And that also goes along with that Ace of Swords, you know, air signs, information, and texting. So I do feel like you're going to get a message from this person. Maybe you need to go to like an old bookstore, or maybe there's a book this person gave you and ooh, you're going to look at it today and go, oh my God, that's what she was talking about. Okay, we also got cruise. One more. Manifesting techniques. Yes, I would definitely say manifesting techniques, you guys, because this definitely feels like this energy has like already started or is in the works. I'm definitely feeling like the movement. Although you got the Pentacle energy, which is a little bit slower, you did get the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, okay, there's two kinds of energies here. The Ace of Swords would be the fastest. The Ace of Pentacles would be the slowest. So I guess we're somewhere in the middle. But I do feel like it started. Like this is in process. Okay. Light brown hair. Physical touch. Holds hands and hugs. Okay, so this is somebody who's going to be a really great hugger, great like hand holder, physical touch, and tickles. Okay, so this person is very physical and very affectionate and demonstrative. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of initials for you today, and then we're going to pull some charms. Number 1. Okay, so we have the letter E. We have the letter N. P. U. C. And W. Okay, guys, so you can pause the video if you want, take a moment. This could be initials, your initials, it could be a word, a place, something that has some meaning to you. I'm amazed about how you guys come up with, and there's a lot of connections and words that I don't see right away, so I like you guys to look through it. And that one was W. Let me move that over there so you guys can see all of them. Okay, guys, if you turn down the volume if you don't like the sound of the charm. Number 1. Okay, so we have, first of all, the beautiful dream catcher. And so some of you may have a dream catcher in your room. You might love dream catchers, or you might be like feeling this energy and dreaming about this person. That might be a way that you're manifesting them. There's that beautiful air sign energy, Libra, my sign, yay! Okay, so I was feeling that Libra energy because you did get the balance card, and this is, Libra is all about the scales. It's about being balanced, and also with that High Priestess, as I said, it's like equal head and heart. I love that. Ooh, and we got the snowflake. I haven't gotten this one in a while. This is really neat because this makes me think of winter, but also of just being really unique and being yourself. And I think that that's important because I do feel like there was some issue in the past with people either dominating you or needing to have boundaries, set up boundaries, toxic or codependent relationships. There's definitely that energy. And I think that that's also what a message with the scales could be, besides being Libra. Okay, and we also have Aries, the Ram. So we have opposites. We have Libra and Aries. So opposites attract. There you go. But that's also about going for it, about being bold, being brave, somebody who loves to adventure, who's also got some sort of childlike innocence. And we do have the coffee pot / teapot. I like to call it a teapot because obviously I'm a tea drinker. And so speaking of which, I'm going to take a little quick sip. Hold on. If you missed the preview and went straight to your section, I do have green tea today, and I have my little tea quote, and it says, "The difference between a flower and a weed is a judgment." So there you go. Everybody sees things differently. Just be true to yourself. You also got the beautiful I love you with the infinity symbol, which can definitely connect to soulmate energy, to someone who's loved you for a very long time, or someone who could even have loved you in the past. And we have this beautiful fish. And again, this really feels to me, you know what's coming through with this? School. So I'm just going to say it because you know fish swim in schools. Something about school and work. I'm feeling the energy of maybe a connection through work or school for you guys. Okay, so that is your reading. These are your messages for today, number 1. I hope you loved it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Just click the button here to subscribe. It's free, it's easy. Don't forget to also click the notification bell so that you're notified when I post new videos. And be sure to like, because likes really, really help. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Number 2, you picked the moon pile. And first we're going to start with your tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull oracle cards for you, as well as channeled messages and charms, maybe initials, maybe astro dice. I've got, angel cards too. I haven't decided yet. I like to wait as I'm doing each pile and see what I'm drawn to do. So each pile will be different. If you watch pile number 1 and you're now watching this one as well, and you're like, hey, where's X, Y, or Z? I always mix it up. Okay, guys, so first we have the 9 of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles, beautiful. The Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. Okay, we have two pages right next to each other. And the beautiful Sun card. I love it, you guys. I love the Sun card, especially coming up as the last card. That's really a positive message for you today. Okay, so let's see what messages the universe has for you about love today, number 2. Okay, so first, I definitely see with the Nine of Cups reversed and the Page of Swords that for some of you that have been in a relationship recently or ended one recently, there was something missing. You know, the Nine of Cups is all about like wishes come true, dreams come true. And I feel like the relationship seemed to like check all the boxes, if you know what I mean. But what I'm getting is that there was just a lack of emotional connection. There was something missing. Like it seemed like you should really like this person, or it seemed like you should be really excited. But it was like just on the surface, or there were arguments. And this may have been with an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But it just didn't, like, it didn't live up to what you thought it was going to be, or there was some sort of disappointment, or some sort of work you had to do yourself, because this just wasn't giving you what you needed. And if you've been single and haven't had a relationship, then you've just been feeling disappointed and been feeling like losing hope a little bit or losing faith, like, hey, where are they? And what I see coming for you guys is a very big change where there's going to be lots of spark. I see you getting really excited about a fire sign, but also I'm leaning more towards Leo. Leo energy is coming through really strong because this Knight of Pentacles is a little bit more slow, a little bit more fixed in nature, very solid, very reliable, but I'm getting lots of fire energy with that Sun card, with the Page of Swords. So I'm getting like a young fire energy, but somebody who's also reliable. So they could have like a Taurus moon or rising, and have earth sign placement, so it's like a fire earth sign combo coming towards you. And I feel like you are you know, kind of like feeling depleted, feeling like disappointed in love. But the thing about reversed cards is we can always turn them right side up, and that's what I feel like the message for you is, that this lack of love, or this lack of emotional connection or finding love, is going to change, but you have to be a big part in it, and you have to get out there and shine. The message with the Sun card is like, listen, you go show them what you got, okay? Maybe you're a Leo and you have lost faith, and there's nothing worse, because Leos are supposed to be shining. They're supposed to be adored. They're supposed to be loved. I love Leos, and whether it's you or the person coming in, it's time for you, the message is, to get out there and show your stuff, whether that means going online, changing your hair, you know, getting a haircut, like just putting love, like imagine this cup is like pouring the water and giving you a drink and watering all your little flowers, okay? And I love this illustration with the butterflies and the horse in the background. But so I'm really feeling like this is a message of summer. This is a message of getting out there, of letting yourself shine, of letting go of some of the sorrow and focusing more on yourself. And then the love will come. I feel like that's the message for you guys. But there definitely is love coming. And I want you to know that, because you do have that Page of Swords energy. You have that Knight of Pentacles energy. It might not be moving as fast as you want it to, but it's definitely coming. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And it's interesting because you chose the Moon card, and this reading, I would say there's a little bit of sorrow, because the Moon is like water energy. Maybe you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who's been disappointed or hurt and not felt that emotional connection, because you got lots of water cards here, but they're all reversed. And you did start with the Moon card, which is the ruler of the water signs, you know, like Cancer is a water sign and is ruled by the Moon. So there's a lot of Cancer energy here too. But also just about being connected to your emotions, getting that emotional connection from someone else, okay? And maybe letting go of some of the fear, because sometimes the Moon card is about fear. And so sometimes when it comes up, we let the fear get the better of us. But like the opposite of the moon is the sun. Okay, so you guys are going from the moon card to the sun card. Okay, so let your light shine. Maybe you've been working on yourself privately. Maybe you've been a little bit recluse. Maybe you haven't been out, and it's like time. Okay, so that message is really beautiful, very strong for you guys today. Okay, so let me pull some oracle cards and see what we get about this energy, this male fire sign energy coming through. But he's got a little bit of that earth too, so let's see what details we can get. I'm going to do a moon card for you guys because you picked the moon. I think it's very appropriate. Okay, number 2. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. How beautiful. And guess what, you guys? When is the full moon in Capricorn? During Cancer season, okay, which is like June, July. And this is when I'm filming this, is in July. This is Cancer season. This is timeless, so whenever you're watching this, this applies. But I feel like this is giving me very strong confirmation. You are coming to the end of a cycle. You're letting go of that hurt or that disappointment in love. There is something coming. It's time for you to get out there and shine your light, okay? Because your light is what's going to attract the love towards you. Let's see. I'm going to, for you guys, because I'm feeling like I did a little different for group 1. I feel like you guys could benefit from these beautiful cards, which are some of my favorite. Let's see what message you get, number 2. Oh, dance with life. Oh my gosh, you guys, see, this was what you were meant to hear today. Do something to change your energy. Yes, that is exactly what I was feeling with that sun card and that Ace of Cups reversed. It's like you need to get out there and do something different, and you're going to turn that energy around. And that cup, instead of being empty, is going to be full. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you guys have to get out in the sun and dance. Go out with your friends. You know, anything that makes you feel good. Just get out there and let your light shine. Oh, I love this, you guys. Now I am going to pull you an Earth Magic card. Let's see what other messages my number 2s need today, because we are getting some good stuff, you guys. Okay, about this love coming in, this new love. Ooh, okay, that one wanted to jump out. We've got winter solstice reflection. We have the eagle, communion. And we have Gaia, nurturing, beautiful. And that is that earth energy. So what I am feeling is that you have come through this period of reflection, which is what we talked about with the 9 of Cups. You are going to meet, I feel like with this card, this is really about meeting someone who really gets you. It's like the man and the eagle are totally communicating, and they don't even have to speak, you know, they obviously can't speak, but they're telepathically communicating. They're receiving information from one another, and I feel like that's also a lot of Scorpio info and messaging, as well as earth sign energy coming through. But I do feel like getting out into nature, doing something outside, really like expressing yourself, whether it's going out, taking a walk, going, you know, playing tennis, doing like a sport outside. If you're not a huge sport person, please, I know I'm not either, so I'm not saying like go like start doing a sport, but like just try something. I feel like there's something about being out in nature for you guys specifically that is really going to get this energy turned around and get you moving. Let's pull an channeled message. These messages are going to be, if this person could speak to you right now, what would they say? Okay, for number 2, please. Let me know how you feel. Wow, that is really beautiful with all of that cup energy and with that not feeling like you were getting what you needed. I feel like for some of you who are in a relationship, like I said, it checked all the boxes. It seemed great on paper, but there was like something missing. Like the person wasn't getting you. There wasn't that communion between you, okay? And you weren't shining, and that's what's coming. Wow, I love that. Let's do one more, you guys. We are meant to be beautiful. Wow, this is very powerful today. Let's pull some more channeled messages and see if we can get any details about what this person looks like, how you might meet. Number 2, please. Okay, so we have light skin. We have June. Okay, that's interesting because I did feel that Cancer energy. I even said June or July. So we're getting a confirmation for some of you about the month of June. That could be your birthday, their birthday, or when you actually meet. Okay, we got club. That can be any kind of club, a nightclub, but it could also be like, you know, a tennis club, golf club, any kind of club. Okay, we have dark brown and we have light skin. Do one more, and long hair. Okay, so those are some good details for you guys. Number 2. Now I'm going to pull some more of these channeled messages, and then we'll do initials. Okay, family party. So there could be a family party coming up, and definitely say yes if there is, okay, with friends. Okay, more ways that you guys could meet. Let's see, one more. And coffee mug. I love this. Oh my gosh. Someone told me that they left a coffee mug at their at this guy's house, and then they went back, and that's how they ended up together. Okay, if you have a similar story, please write it below. I would love to hear it. Let's pull some initials for you guys. Number 2, initials could be letters of their name, your name, a place, you, C, P, S, you guys got a lot, T, then we're going to like spell something out here, E, that could be Steve, B, R, M, and A. Okay. All right, you guys, so take a moment. You can pause the video if you want. For you guys, I'm going to also roll the astro dice. I'm going to do, let's do the planet first, and then we're going to do the zodiac sign, and then I'm going to pull some charms for you guys. Okay. Oh, the sun. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Yes. Okay, that's Leo energy. That's letting yourself shine, showing who you are, getting out there, getting out in public, doing something. You've got to pull yourself out and make a different change. Do something different. That is such confirmation, you guys. We'll do a zodiac sign for you, and then we'll do the charms. So you guys can turn down the volume if you don't like this sound. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Exactly what I was feeling. Okay, sun and moon. I am excited. I love when readings are so unbelievably profound. Okay, here we go. You've got the sun, and you have the sun card, and that's the Leo energy, and you have the moon, and you have the Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. Okay, that's also mom and dad. That's mother and father. There could have been issues there. It's about maybe being parents. It's about day and night, yin and yang. Oh my God, I could go on and on. I love it. Cancer and Leo. Thank you. Okay, you guys, I can't wait to see your charms. Turn down the volume if you don't like the sound, or turn it up if you like it. Here we go. Okay. Okay, number 2. You have the Ace of Swords. That's about getting really clear, speaking up, living your truth. I love this, okay? And that's also air sign energy, possibly. We have the beautiful moon. There's the moon, you guys, which is all about emotional connection. It could be Cancer. It could be a new beginning. It's an emotional connection. There's that beautiful big open heart, which I always associate with Leo, which is about having a big heart, being really open, being really generous. We have the anchor, which is all about being anchored to someone, or maybe you have an anchor tattoo, or they have an anchor tattoo, or somebody who was listening had an anchor shirt on when they were listening. So tell me your stories, you guys. I love it. Ooh, we have Saturn. I love when this comes up. This is one of my favorite charms. This is Capricorn energy as well as just Saturn, hardworking. 7, 14, 21, 28. 7-year increments could be important. The number 7. We have the beautiful deer, which I always think about, you know, kind of being paused, kind of being like startled, kind of pausing. But I think with this reading, it's really about taking your time and taking that moment, getting out into nature maybe. We have the beautiful dog, which is all about loyalty. But this also can be someone with a lot of money because it's the poodle. And we have the beautiful sea turtle, which is about going home, going back to where you were born. If that resonates, please leave me a comment. We have the little star and the moon. I love this. More moon symbology for you. And the dragonfly, which is so beautiful. Such a spiritual connection. That could be something important to you as well. I have to take a sip of my tea, you guys. That was intense. I am drinking green tea today, and I forgot to read it to you guys, but I read it at the opening. My little tea tag says the difference between a flower and a weed is a judgment. Okay, so be true to yourself. Everybody thinks, oh, I don't know if you got that C or not. Everyone's perspective is different. It matters what you think and what you value, and go show the world who you are, you guys. I'm so excited. I hope you love this. I can't wait to hear all your stories, your Leo stories, your Cancer stories, your Scorpio, whatever they are. Please tell me. Write your comments below. Don't forget, please like this video because that really helps me, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't. It's just the click of a button right over here. There's a subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps. And don't forget, if you are a subscriber, write your love question below, because I do one free reading, mini reading every month for a subscriber. If you want a paid reading, you can get info about that on my about section on my home page. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love. I will talk to you soon. Number 3, you picked the Star card, and here's your reading. These are messages for you. What love messages do you need today? Okay, so we're going to start with the Star, which is all about healing and moving on after something difficult, and really growing and learning and like connecting with the universe. Okay, wow, so you start with the 5 of Swords. It's a little bit of conflict there. The 2 of Swords, okay, more air sign energy and conflict. That could be Aries, Libra, Aquarius, excuse me. That could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. You also have the Emperor, beautiful, very powerful, strong male energy coming through for you today. You have the Queen of Swords, but she's reversed, okay? And the Death card reversed, okay? And wow, beautiful. Ending with the Strength card. So a lot of power on the end here with the Emperor and the Strength. Lots of conflict starting out for you guys. And then we'll get to it. But let's start here, okay? What I'm sensing here is a lot of conflict, whether you've been in a relationship recently or you're in one right now. This is like fighting. This is toxic. This is like hard, you know, someone who's maybe harsh, somebody who's critical, somebody who's giving you a lot of grief and a lot of you know, just difficulty in relationship. You know, both of these cards are very harsh energy in relationship. And with the Queen of Swords reversed, if you are the air sign, if you are the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini female energy, then you're just not feeling in your power, okay? You're feeling attacked. sorry about the loud noise outside. We're also about to have a really bad thunderstorm, so it's kind of really cool. It's gotten really dark, and I feel like it's really perfect for, can you hear that? That's lightning and thunder. You can't hear the lightning, but did you hear the thunder? You might hear a lot in the background. It's a really cool storm, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the energy for doing a reading, so I'm kind of using all the energy of the storm. And so then what I find here is like, you know, with the Two of Swords reversed, it's like there's no easy decision. And you do have the Death card reversed. So this is all about being stuck or being unable to move or being afraid of change, really. And so what I'm picking up on for some of you is that you may be in a relationship and staying with it because you're afraid of making a change, you're afraid of leaving it, okay? Or you just feel stuck, or you feel like no choice is a good choice. You also could have been dating someone and you think you want to end the relationship, but you haven't because you just feel like, well, it's okay, or you always get back together eventually, or something like that, like one of those relationships where you keep going back. But what the universe is telling you is there is potential for some of you if you want to heal that relationship, as long as you come from a place of strength and really empower yourself, okay, and not be bullied or not be taken advantage of. If that person is willing to meet you halfway, because the Strength card's all about really using your strength in a fair way, not like overpowering someone, but for most of you, what I believe is that there is a new energy coming in and that you are meant to release this current or this toxic energy or relationship, because you do have a very strong, powerful, passionate, fiery person coming in. There's a lot of Aries here. There's also Sag and Leo, but more Aries Leo energy is what I'm picking up on coming in for you. So, and it's going to be very passionate and very fiery, and very different from this energy. This energy is all about words and conflict and anger, and this is about passion and strength. This could be an older person, male energy, but also someone that's just very successful, very good with money. You know, the Emperor is always really in control and coming from a sense of power, a place of power. So yeah, but both of you are equals, you know, like I do feel like you could be a Leo, you could be someone who's, you know, very strong and very powerful yourself, and that's like you are meeting your perfect match. Oh my God, can you guys hear that? We're having like a crazy storm. But I love the way that you move from sort of this, you know, coming from a place of not feeling in your power. Like a queen that's reversed isn't feeling strong, but the way that you're and what's in your future is this beautiful Strength card. So I want you guys to hear that and know that, because what's interesting, you did pick the Star card, and that's all about healing and really connecting with your spiritual path, connecting with the universe. This also is Aquarius energy, so some of you may be Aquarius people. Okay guys, so what I'm feeling like next for you, because each of these readings I've done differently, I'm feeling like for you guys I want to pull an animal oracle to start. So let's get some details about this Emperor. I love this power, the power couple that I'm seeing coming through here. I want more deets. Okay, let's get some more details. Okay, Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Oh my gosh. With all of those sword energy and all of that fighting, what an amazing card for kind of the recent past or the current. Wow. Okay, and beautiful. You have Dragonfly Spirit, Truth transcends illusion, right under that Two of Swords, right under that Death reversed, and that number 22, which is a spiritual number, number 11, 1111, or 22. That can be an important date for you. That could be your birthday. But that's also a message from the universe that it's time to release and to really face the truth, I think. Beautiful. And turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race, number 62. So with this, I really get a feeling that this person may be close by or from your hometown or moving towards your hometown, because with the sea turtle goes back to where it's born to lay its eggs, and no matter how far away they swim or go, they always come back. So I do feel like there is some sort of familiar energy coming through, or possibly even past life with this emperor. Okay, let's get some more details about this person. For you, number 3, emperor. What are we going to find out? What are the messages? And then I'm going to do some channeled messages for you and see what else we can find out about what this person looks like. Oh wow, we got Meadow in number 1, I believe. Okay, so we got Meadow. Oh, beautiful. Milky Way. I love that one. Perspective. Oh, childhood, innocence, right under the turtle spirit. That's exactly what I was feeling. Thank you for that confirmation. I did feel that this person could be from your childhood or someone from your past, or at least remind you of your childhood. But this is a very strong, could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn, but I'm feeling more the fire sign energy for the Emperor, because we also have the strength under there, and I feel like both of you are going to be like powerful, and you're going to really match each other. But I do feel like this person is either coming back to where you both grew up or where you are now, and you know, with perspective under that dragonfly spirit about truth and letting go, that death card reversed and the 2 of swords reversed. It's like opening up your perspective, see the bigger picture, know there's a big world out there. You don't have to stay in this relationship or in this pattern or this, you know, mental state where you're in conflict all the time, okay? Because there is something really beautiful coming for you. And I love that, because the star card's all about that beautiful healing, okay? Wow, this is intense. I'm taking a sip of my tea. It's tea break time. I wanted to read to you. I did have green tea today, you guys. You're going to be so proud of me. I'm back on my health kick. And today's little quote is, the difference between a flower and a weed is a judgment. So everyone sees things differently. So your perspective is what matters most, okay? Be true to yourself. Let me take a sip now. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was a big one. It'll be really funny if all the lights go out and you'll be like, ah! Okay, so I'm going to pull one of these for you. Let's get some more info about number 3, please. And then I'm going to do channeled messages. One more message from the oracle cards, please. Patience. Wow. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Interesting, because you did get a turtle. They don't move real fast. So this is a process, and the universe wants you to know that divine timing is at play here. Okay, you guys? So now I'm going to do some channeled messages for you. Let's start with these. I love these because this is a message from this person, number 3. If they could tell you or speak to you or talk to you right now, what would they say? You are who I dream of. Ooh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, that does kind of lend me believe that you may have met this person, okay? Or it's a past life experience. Let's do one more. Number 3, please. God, the thunder in the background. I really kind of hope you guys can hear it because it's adding so much fun and excitement to the reading. Okay, our souls are friends. Oh my God. Oops, there's 2 there. And I have a big ego. Oh my God, you guys, I am dying over this one. Okay, see why it is fun to do a reading during a thunderstorm? There is a lot going on here. Our souls are friends, which is exactly what I felt like with the sea turtle coming home and the message and symbol of childhood, okay? Like old friends, and I have a big ego. Okay, yes, Emperor, you do. I mean, if there was this I couldn't have picked better. This is amazing. Okay, this person has a big ego, but you and they both do, and you both have to kind of be equals and be careful to treat each other with respect and strength. Okay, wow, this is so cool, you guys. I love it. Okay, let's pull some more and we'll see what other info we get about this person. Creative. Okay, someone's creative. That could be you, that could be them, in a creative field. We have long hair. We have class, and that's like a class. You guys could be in school together. You could take a class together. You could have been in class together. Oh my gosh, yes. We have sandy hair. We have medium skin. I'm going to do one more. And we have green eyes. Okay, so that was great. We got lots of info. I'm going to do one. Oh my God, you guys. That was a big one. Okay, we got running. You could be a runner, you could be a runner. We got at work. Well, it really makes a lot of sense with that Emperor card. And old flame. Oh my gosh. This definitely, for some of you, this is a person you dated in the past. Okay, one more. I'm really excited about this. And texting. Okay, so you might get a text. That might be how you reach out or they reach out. Wow, you guys, this is really great. Let's pull some initials for you guys. And then I'm going to do charms and we'll do the astrology. Okay, so we have P, K, L, M, D, M, two M's, C, B, A, R, and H. Okay, so that might spell someone's name, it might spell yours, last name, initials, a place. Before I do the charms, you can turn the volume down if you don't like the charms. I'm going to roll the astro dice to get a zodiac sign for us. Number 3, please. Okay, wow, we got Scorpio, intense. It's feeling very scorpionic right now. It's very dark out, even though it's daytime, and bad thunderstorm outside. No offense to my Scorpio friends, but they are intense, and they probably love thunderstorms. But so Scorpio is really about connecting, about passion. I was really feeling it with that Emperor card. It could be someone who's really in charge, somebody who's strong. You could be a Scorpio and be really, very sure and know what you want, know who you are. And this person is going to match you. Okay, let's see a number, please. So we got number 9. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's number 6. Okay, so number 6 could be important, or the 6th house is about work in astrology. So you two could work together, or again, meet at a class. And you got Saturn, which is more work stuff, but also Capricorn energy, which I was feeling for the Emperor. So we've got some more info there. Now we're going to do charms, you guys. So turn the volume down if you don't like the sound. Okay, so right off I see these 2 dream catchers. So I really do feel like there's some connection with dream catchers, or with both of you dreaming of one another or meeting in your dreams. Okay, so that's super cool. We also have the beautiful moon, which is that emotional connection, that new beginning. And we have Santa Claus. Oh, how funny. So this is all about somebody bringing you a gift, a surprise, something very positive. It could actually be like around Christmas time, but also it's just more of like something coming as a surprise or being a gift. Okay, an unexpected gift is coming, and I do feel like this person is going to be a very unexpected gift. You have the sheep, which could be the year of the sheep, but also could be, again, another reference to dreaming. Okay, and dream connections. We do have the guitar, and you did get creative, so this person could be an artist playing a band. You got the glasses, which is about getting really clear about something, or the person could wear glasses. You could wear glasses. We have the beautiful little heart, which is true love. We do also have the starfish, which is about healing. And again, you got the star card, so that's also a star symbol. And that's about healing from something and moving on and connecting to your true path. Ooh, and you also got Taurus here. So we have Taurus, the bull energy. And we have the pocketbook, which is about money, you know, someone having a lot of money, and you did get that Emperor card, so that really confirms it. Ooh, and look what you got. You got the dragonfly. I love it. So beautiful. Connected to your card there. And the monkey. This is all about being playful and fun. Someone who's also very clever and smart. Okay, so I want you to hear that as well, because you did get that Emperor energy. Wow, you guys, this was so fun. I hope you loved it. These are your love messages for today, with the fun little added bonus of a thunderstorm. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you could hear it. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Just click the subscribe button if you haven't yet. It should be right around here. Let me move the camera. There you go. And likes really help. And don't forget, once you subscribe, guys, write your love question in the comment section, because I pick one subscriber every month for a free mini reading. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you real soon.